of all the mods, 10. Welcome back. We are just getting started here. There we go. Today we're going to find the Piglich. I think that you can find them in the other. I want to get some Piglich hearts because it's needed for some of our recipes. I also want to build a new building. So let's kind of look at that. I think I'll add it in over here at the end. We haven't even finished our other building. We might add it here. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. I'm getting some performance issues, and I kind of wonder if it's just related to the amount of items we have in our storage. I can't imagine it is, but it could be. So one of the things I did is when you load in, you can set how much RAM you want to allocate to the game, and so I put it says you should do 10 gig of RAM, and usually I put 16. Sometimes I'll put 24, just kind of up and down. Today I just did 12 and 12, so the max can be 12, the min can be 12, and if you've played the Java edition, then you kind of understand what I'm saying. This might also be contributing to some of our problems, our auto harvester here. So, but when I'm in this area, I definitely have performance issues. So we'll see. I just apparently if you put too much, you allocate too much RAM, it will it'll store too much memory. So it stores too much, and that actually it doesn't dump some of the stuff that it needs to dump, and it will lag your game. So that's information that from years ago. I think probably at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, that I read. Okay, couple things here. While we mess around, we made an all-the-modium jetpack. Last time we kind of ended with that. It can hold 60 million FE, so I'm thinking maybe we upgrade one of our backpacks to a battery backpack. I also noticed that the refined obsidian armor is almost as good as the awakened armor. Like the helmet here has +6 armor, 3.5 armor toughness, and this one is +6, +5. So it's actually the refined obsidian helmet's better. The only thing that makes this one better is that you can augment it twice. We have water breathing on, and we could put another augment on if we want. So I don't want to right now. So let's take this copper backpack and let's turn it into. Let's upgrade it first of all. What is infinity backpack? Can hold 2048 items. Well, these can hold more than that. Okay. Sophisticated backpacks. This is industrial foregoing. All right. So at sophisticated. I shouldn't be writing it down here. I should be typing it up here. Let me get that right. Okay, at sophisticated backpack. We got a lot of backpacks. Put that stuff away. We want to upgrade our backpack. So if I remember right, to make it an iron, we just put iron around it. The problem is this is copper, so iron backpack. Yeah, we only needed 4 because we're going from copper. We already have iron, so here I'll just grab one of these. I like the gray one. Is this the... I think I actually have a diamond backpack somewhere. There it is. A gray diamond backpack. And then, now let's do our upgrades. I want to make this sophisticated backpack. There it is. I want to upgrade this to the battery one. So is this it? Infinity upgrade. Makes all items in backpack infinite. I don't want that. I don't even know what that means. Tank upgrade. One of these is a battery. You're all looking at it. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. So we'll go for the battery upgrade. We need 4 redstone blocks. An upgrade. We need a couple of these because we're going to want to upgrade it. Alright, so there's the battery upgrade. Is there a better battery upgrade? We might do the crafting upgrade just so we can have crafting on the go. And okay, so let's do a stack upgrade. Let's shoot for a tier 4. Let's shoot for 2 tier 4s. Okay, there's that one. I think we need some more iron blocks. We may need more diamond blocks. We have enough. Let's see if we can... No. Notice how we're only making 28 diamonds at a time, even though we have 27,000. That's just kind of one of the issues that I'm hoping maybe someone will fix in the future. Where's our netherite? Here's our netherite essence. So watch what happens when with netherite essence. See how we can just click and make stacks on stacks on stacks. So what happens is I think that it's pulling out of one area, and since netherite's being held in different areas, different chests and whatnot, let me show you what I mean. Since we have netherite in some of these chests and some of these storage discs, that it pulls from different ones at a time, and that's why we can only... Sometimes we can craft stacks on stacks on stacks, and sometimes we can't. Nonetheless, we have enough to make a stack of blocks, which will help us when we do our sophisticated backpack upgrade. So here it is. So we need diamond. Oh, I need gold. I bet I don't have gold blocks. Okay, let's make a bunch of these real quick. Easy. Oh, man. I just want to make this one. Come on. The recipe's down here. Now it's up there. Now it's down here. Okay, there we go. And let's make it gold. Down here, up here. This is weird. Okay. Alright, now we got 3 gold. Now we need to make 3 diamond. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do 3 netherite, which is right here. 1, 2, 3. we're filming this right now. It's nice and early in the morning, so my hands and stuff aren't all woke up. All right, so where's our backpack? There's our backpack. Let's grab a piece of netherite and let's go ahead and upgrade our backpack. We only need one piece. We need that smithing template. Just need one. All right. Backpack, template, netherite. Cool. Netherite backpack. These are neat. I like that color. I like just the gray on gray. All right, so this backpack, it already has a bunch of junk in it. Let's get rid of the junk, but we will make this a crafting upgrade. We'll put a battery. There's an item. Oh, when you make it a battery backpack, it takes away some of the storage. Did you notice that? But now we can hold 100,000 FE. Now we can hold 1.6 million. Add another nether tier 4 upgrade, and we went to 25 million. This might get stupid fast. 409 million FE. I don't know how long it would take us to generate that much. Huh. But we have it just in case. What are these? These are skeleton spawn eggs. So we got plenty of skeleton spawn eggs. Some sulfur there. Let's get into this backpack and clean it out, since we are going to the other. We're looking for Piglich. Welcome, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. I'd be doing this a lot faster, but like I said, it's in the morning, and my dexterity is low this morning. At least if you make a mistake here, you can get your stuff back. You ever use we used to have a trash can here, and if you use the trash can and you make a mistake, the item is gone. So there we go. Bunch of stuff in here. Just some random bits and bobs. Some create stuff. What do we have in our other backpacks? Might as well just go ahead and clean these out. Put them down here. This one just food. This one nothing except for a bunch of experience. Netherite's clean. Okay, so just this one. Oh yeah, we took this one to that weird that other strange place. Oh, that was our building gadget. Let's get that back. And is our other gadget while we're here? Huh. So our replacement gadget is gone. It's an easy one to fix though, or make. At Dyer. Building gadgets. At building gadgets. Yeah, this one here, the exchange gadget. That's it. Let's see if it's in here. Nope. So let's make an exchange gadget real quick. What are the other ones? This is copy and paste. Hold shift for details. Destruction gadget. Cut paste gadget. Template blueprint. Let's make the copy paste one just to see what it is. I mean, that's 38 million in Copy paste holds 1,000,000. How much does this one hold? 500,000. I know this is a side quest. So we're on a side quest again. There we go. Okay. Might as well fill that guy up, top him off while we're here. Let's put these in here. I don't think we'll need more food for a while. You can put your backpack next to the energy, I think. I think I can stick him here, yeah. And one thing that's interesting is, like, look how fast it sucks in energy, way faster than it's trapped us, but that'll really be enough. We'll never need 200 and something million. Wonder if I can put it in here. Yep. Yeah, I can just set it up there and it'll suck in several million energies. 44 is probably enough. All right, let's keep. Tier 5. Okay, so these are netherite upgrades for storage. This void stone brick. We went to this dimension last time and it was... I didn't do much research on it. But it was the void something dimension. We got a lot of void stone. There we go. Oh, nice. Let's buy an axe. Where's the vanilla diamond axe at? There he is. Okay. And let's make some emeralds, because this guy wants emeralds. Alright, where'd he go? Come here. There he is. I'll take one of these. Nice, thank you. Now let's go ahead and combine the new one with our other one and see if that does anything. That one had decrepitude and efficiency 3. So really nothing. We'll get decrepitude and efficiency. Okay, cool. Also, let's take a swab of this guy. So then we can have a trader. Yeah, we got it. And then we can make a spawn egg using @mob grinding utilities. We want to make chicken feed. This will make chicken feed for the trader. Now we go find a chicken. We can look at our map and see if there's any chickens. That's a sheep. There, nope, that's not. I thought that was a chicken. I don't see one. Do you notice, see the difference between the flight that we have on our Supreme or our Awakened armor and the flight we get with the jetpack? Is just the jetpack is faster. And notice, like, when I come to a stop and then I start going, there's no way to really speed up. I have to go back down to the ground and do, like, run and get a running start. And I have to double tap because it's kind of like creative flight. And so to me it's not, I don't know, I don't like it as much. In other ways, like the fact that I can hover without falling, I think it's much better. There's a chicken. Come here, eat this. There we go. Wandering Trader spawn egg. Now we can put this spawn egg into our one of our spawners and spawn endless wandering traders. Let's do that here. Now I got wandering traders and I can sit here and look through the different trades. Protection 5, unbreaking 5, rebounding 10, mending. This guy's got totems of undying. The problem is this. Watch, when I kill him, my alignment decreased by 10. So what's this guy got? Heavy chain, 15% spell resistance. Horseweed. Anyway, so now we got a village trader spawn. No experience. Your alignment changes every time you kill him. So we got to find a way, like maybe we can shoot him into lava or something. Let him die of quote-unquote natural causes. Okay. Alright, let's take this. Let's grab our backpack up here. It's 32 million, so we've depleted pretty much all of the energy. Yeah, see how the... But we can see how fast energy... Yeah, we're creating a lot of energy at a time. So this is excess energy. And 50 million will be plenty. Do have a couple batteries we should probably put in our chargers, just leave them alone for a while. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how the battery backpack works, you can open it and you click on the battery and then there's a plus and a minus. So if I want to discharge this, I put it in, oh, so never mind. If I want to add to the battery, I can put it in the plus. If I want to discharge, I can put it in the minus. And you notice this like fills up the tank a lot faster than this charging station. All right, there we go. Now we got two means of flight. Fast, and if I double tap, I can hover. Okay. Let's put this one in the back slot, this one there. Let's grab these two. Put them here and here. All right, looks good. Yeah. All right, now let's see. We need to go to the other. You can hear me double tapping a lot. Real quick, I wonder if I think I put a waystone in the other. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we are looking for Piglich. Don't know exactly how to find it. It might be this thing. I think it's like a giant pyramid kind of deal. But I do know that we need to get I do think we need to get to the top. So let's get out here. There we go. I do believe we've explored a lot of this stuff. We'll take these though. Let's check out the loot. Alright, so here's a map. Nothing. Isn't that supposed to be a treasure map? Alright, well, nothing on it. Alright. Guess we'll just go in this direction. I think this is a trading hall. Some of this stuff we've explored, so I won't spend ages exploring. I think actually, have we been here? No. So I'll show you a little bit of it and then we'll go on. It's just some vanilla loot and then some goofy. What is it? Skeleton riding a frog? Frog spawner. Oh, and guys, guess what we didn't do? Alright, we're going back. We're coming right back here. 661, 113. 661, 113. We've got to get our pickaxe, Silk Touch pickaxe, because we are going to take that spawner. I bet in the overworld it's just frogs. But frog jockeys, we gotta have that, right? There it is, our Silk Touch. That is Silk Touch and mending. The beauty of having a backpack that stores experience when you have mending is that the backpack actually mends your items from the backpack. So, all right, let's get back out over here if we can. Just got to hit the hole. All right, where are we going? We're headed this way. Seems like the wrong way. Seriously? It is the wrong way. Alright, let's see if I can't build up some speed. There we go. We immediately lose our speed when we release the throttle. $661, $119. All right. Now we're gonna get ribbit. What else do they have in here? Chipped Splendor Gem. One thing is, like, there's something nerfing the Apotheosis mod. Like, my last playthrough, which was moons ago, even before Create was added. In that playthrough, like, all of my drops were Apotheosis. That the farm that we made in the Nether, or I mean the End farm with all the Endermen, that was dropping Netherite and Diamond armor. It was all Apotheosis stuff. The gems, we were getting perfect gems in our mob farms, so it just seems like now we get different stuff. Here's a little house. The other has like the cutest mobs. That was a cute zombie. Oh, what's this? Potion of luck? Yeah, let's get that. Just immediately waste it. Why not? I don't care. That's how I roll. Crazy like that. We are looking for Piglich. That is our goal, if you're wondering. I've been told we look in the other for look in the other for a pyramid. And we might find him in there. So what I probably need to do, this actually does look familiar. I have been, especially this biome. So let's look at our map and see. Let's just continue on the soul sand biome. I do wonder how many gas tiers I get for just one kill. 4. Let's check our map again. Here's what we're going to do. Let's look at our quest book for the other. Undergarden, Twilight Forest, Bumble Zone, Eternal Starlight. Okay. I probably passed it. People are like, it's right there. it in here? Cataclysm is a mod which adds new bosses, dungeons, and of course loot. No certain pattern. We're getting shot at. Probably need to find a safer place to read. Guys, I'm just trying to read a book. I didn't come over to you and start shooting yous when you were reading a book. Let's dig us a hole. We need to be let alone. Leave me alone. Here. There. Now we can read our book in peace. Is this where the Piglich is? One of the things like I'm trying to do is ignite Elytro. Just play. Is kind of just play the game my own way without following all the quest. And if you know, like if you've been watching, you know that I'm just kind of I haven't really said it, and I don't know why I'm doing it this way. But I figure like this way we can kind of struggle our way through instead of just like walking through. But I just wanted to make sure. I thought there was a chapter for the other. We definitely are going to try to make all the Modium Star, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how. We're not getting a lot of viewers, so I mean, I'm not totally amped up about making all the Modium Star. I just wanted to play. That was kind of the idea when we started. Play until we get bored, because it does. If you don't have a goal like 100%ing everything or whatnot, then it does get kind of boring after a while. Like right now, I don't know if there's anything that can kill us, and we don't have all the best stuff. We just have some stuff. So, but we have more diamonds, more netherite, pretty much endless resources right now. So the next step is probably mine colonies, and that's the end of the game for me. Mine colonies is, it's just so frustrating. I love it, and I'd like to have a cool colony, but oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. So, we do know it's here. I'm not prepared. There he is. I want to get 785 6. Let's type that in. Somebody's trying to burn me. 785 1661. We were coming back here. That's not going to mean anything, except for because I didn't bring a swab. I want to swab this guy. Okay. Let's head home real quick. Get a swab. We know where the Piglich is. I just saw him. Put this stuff away. I heard a witch too. Might as well put that on our swab list. And then let's make a waystone. Sandy waystone. Ender waystone. There we go. Whoops. Alright, the other. Oh. Did I really dig out? And then there's just a hole to get us out. Alright, we got a little ways to travel. Over here. 1660. What was it? 785, 1661. $785, 1661. We were going so fast, and then we ran into the wall. Let's try to do that again. Alright, build up some speed. Take off. $780 something and 1665. Right over here. Throw down a waystone. We'll give this guy a good swabbing. Maybe. Gotta find him first. There it is. I hope we can make the Piglich guy. Here he is. I think there's a good place for a waystones right up here. Piggy pig. Give me this swab. What is this? Yes! Okay, we've got his DNA. That doesn't mean that we can... What? That guy has no... Hold the phone. Did that guy just die? We got one. This guy's got 10,000 health. What is shooting at me? Sounds like a blaze. Is he just standing there chilling out? So his only defense is shooting. So his only defense is just making the little bug things. But I'm having a stroke and I can't find my words. But his health's going down really fast. Probably because we're giving him all these really bad debuffs. So he can, does the Piglich spawn different things, or is that just me getting hurt? Well, I kind of thought I was indestructible, but maybe now I'm kind of realizing maybe I'm not. Definitely, these are just regular vanilla mobs that are wiping me out. I've got all kinds of debuffs. Maybe I should kill him with my axe, so I don't end up hurting myself. Nope, never mind. How am I on fire? Where are all these mobs coming from? Okay, there's a spawner. Can't be getting hit that much. This better be good loot. Why are these guys spawning in so much? There's another spawner. There's another spawner. What do we got? Oh, vibranium. That's definitely worth it. Cracked gem of the warlord. Those are good if you don't get cracked ones. So we have 4 Piglich hearts. We can just farm them. I like the rings. Alright. Let's see. Did we get all the spawners? What are these? Wow! This is crazy. This is good loot. Life stealing 3. That's what we need on our sword. Ensnaring confers a chance to inflict greater slowness damage. Alright. And then some unidentified netherite boots. Here's a magic siphon, sanctified life mending. And a sapphire ring. Really cool. Oh, did we get a Piglich? Yes, we got the Piglich trophy. Once we put them in a spawner, we're going to get a lot more of those. Alright, the loot is good. The loot is good in the other. Oh, there's a spawner. How did I miss that? Let's see if I've missed any more of this. So, some vibranium nuggets. Ring. Unidentified netherite hat. There's gotta be a spawner and then some more books. Efficiency 5. I've never really liked efficiency 5 because it'll break more than you want to break sometimes. Let's go over in this corner and see if there's some spawners to break. Get the spawners out of here. That guy, this is like the explorer guy. Give me your backpack. I have a feeling these spawners have better spawn rates than in the overworld. But they're not, it's not crazy, because you know we can make some crazy spawners. But this one has spawn count 10, 200, 800 is the rate, so dude, you gotta stop throwing stuff at me. Let's just read them later. Just save our books for now. There is an upgrade where backpacks can hold backpacks, but we don't have it. We've got something going on. This is cool. Growth serum and worker exploitation. That needs to be on. We need to save that one and put it on some shears. Purification. Hold on. Is that what we need? Does purification help us when we get debuffs from the... I know there's a spawner here. You can see it. can't we break this? Witch spawner. These guys are super annoying. Oh, there it is. Spawning like crazy. Skeleton spawner, witch spawner. Probably should have done the witch one first. What is this? Oh yeah, we've got that. Enhancer relic. Found in a village and pyramid in the other. Allows the creation of celestial items. We found one before. We need a milk. We need to be a milk drinker. Okay, take a breath. There's still a couple corners here to loot before we go any higher. All these spawners taken care of. Starting to kind of remember where these spawn in each corner. We could put efficiency 5 on our silk touch pickaxe, because that's the one we really need efficiency 5 on. Oh, I went too far. It's over here. Yep. This one, this one. We kind of need our sword, our experience sword, so we can get some of that regeneration. The vengeful spirit is after us. What was that? Knowledge of the ages. Bleeding. Kind of some of the stuff we've been getting. Swift sneak. That's a good one. Cool sword. Curse of Bone 7. Alright, let's put that stuff away for now. The lifesteal is probably the best enchantment we've got so far. Lots of gold. Lightning ring. Knowledge of the ages 1 and knockback 2. Curse of Vengeance. Let's leave that in here. There's another life stealing 3. So we could have life stealing 4. I don't think anything has really been able to hurt us yet. But these are vanilla mods. Just a lot of them. I think there's one more corner, or have we got all the corners? Seems like missed this one. We have a bunch of gold nuggets, another ring, and some unbreaking rebounding. Let's move this over here. There we go. Oh, there's a spawner over there. Whoa. That's some sizzle. Nice. Look at that. 50 aldemodium nuggets. 10 vibranium. Mending and blessing 8. We filled up our inventory here, so we got to go with our second backup. Our backup backpack. Not that we need it, but I mean it's free. Alright, well, I think that's it. Sharpness 5, not bad. Bunch of gold. What's this one got? It's got all the goofy ones. Plaguebringer, Decrepitude, Frostbite, things that I'm not familiar with. You could just use context clues though, I'm sure. Nice. We had used some of our aldemodium. Alright, I think we've cleared out our floor here. So this is the outside. Okay, so let's find the stairs and go up. Ooh. So another level of difficulty. There's the Piglich. Maybe it'll just be a Piglich spawner. I just don't feel like this dude. Is he just spawning? What is this? Monster spawner. Skeleton. I thought the Piglich was spawning the skeleton, but it was just the spawners. We're gonna have so many spawners. There's so much room for activities. We got the Piglich heart. Okay, where are those guys spawning from? They might just be spawning. Like natural. Alright, let's grab this and put him in here on top of the others. We are starting to get a lot of these apotheosis gems, so alright, let's loot. Let's see what we get. Breach, another life stealing. Stable footing. I gotta sit back for this. My old eyes. Some aldemodium vibranium. Mending and stable footing boots. Some of the goofy ones. I just call them goofy. I don't know. Looting. Nice. Severing. Okay, so significantly increases chances of reliquary drops. Blessing, chance to receive a beneficial effect when hit. Efficiency 5, okay, synced. That's good. And, oh, that has Berserker Fury. Curse of Vengeance. Let's leave those in there. Like, this already has lifesteal on it. Take it. Curse of Breaking, meh. Tearing, Incurable Wounds 8. Crescendo of Bolts and Chainsaw. Curse of Bones 9. Wow, that's crazy. And there's a bunch of nuggets. Awesome. All right. How are we doing on everything? Food. Good. Another Piglich. It's weird. Do they just because I'm watching his health. It's at 5,000, but then all of a sudden it seems like it'll go down by. See how it's 1,300? And then he dies. So then we get these silverfish coming at us. Alright, let's get over here and take care of all these spawners. Now I did I have been in the other before, and I have come across this. I didn't realize, and it's been a long time, I didn't realize where I was or whatnot. But I remember then, and I don't know if I was playing all the mods or if I was playing like RL Craft. But I remember I wasn't very strong, and I just broke through the wall. I mean, if these are this tough, let's just take some. Oh, you can't break it. Well, back then, I'm not kidding, I broke through the wall and I just kind of stole items. Oh, that vengeful spirit is very vengeful. Looting 3, some goofy ones, Aldomodium, Vibranium. I appreciate getting all the Aldomodium and stuff, but it does kind of take away from the adventure of having to go mining to find it, which I find fun. Lots of stuff. Temptation, goofy stuff, soul looting. Knowledge of the Ages, then the goofy ones. They're good. We've got enough levels. I wonder if what would happen if we just kind of put all these together. Another Curse of Bones 9. I wonder what the highest level Curse of Bones is, because we're getting. Oh, is it like a Curse of Bones 12? We're not quite there, but we definitely can do 10. Growth Serum. Smite 5. What do we got? Smite 7. Okay. Next corner. Okay, we already got that one. Got this corner, got that corner. Let's go to this corner. Just take the blitzkrieg effect. Just run in here real quick, hit all the spawners, kill whatever mobs had a chance to spawn. The spawners, they have to build up a little bit before they start spawning sometimes. Take our lumps. There's a necklace. Delete it. Breaking, stable footing, curse of binding. Is there a spawner over here that we missed? Another efficiency 5. It's just a lot of loot. A lot of loot. Let's put this in here so it can mend while we wait. Looting, goofiness, Aldomodium. That's got mending. That's good. Spectral Conjurer. But notice that it's not like apotheosis. It doesn't have any effect imbued on it automatically, so and it doesn't have any open slots where you can put some of the different things. So like these gems, you should be able to put them in slots in some armor if it's apotheosis armor, but it doesn't look like that's what we're getting. Alright, let's take all this stuff. Kind of seems like we're just kind of getting the same kind of loot roll over and over. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Lots of allthemodium, which is nice. 486. We have enough for the seed. Let's see, is it this way? Yep. Couple guys in here. Oh! I forgot. I put the... See how these are... The little thing inside it will... It'll roll and roll and roll, and then it'll start spitting out. So before they didn't have time to spawn, but now they are. Now we gotta fight. There we go. Nice. Get back. Get back. Looks like that witch just spawned another witch. I know that's not what happened, but... Okay. You can do this. There we go. We win. Alright, let's not dilly-dally. This is full. Okay, so... Move in our next backpack. Whoops. Grab all the stuff. Get all the things. Take all the allthemodium. Nice. Some of these swords are pretty good. It's a lot of allthemodium. I like that ring. It's gonna look good in our jewelry store. 3 swords. So we got Catalyst, Capturing, Decrepitude, Plague, Unbreaking, Knowledge of Ages, Scavenger, Sharpness, Decrepitude. You gotta be careful of the Knowledge of Ages, because if you're looking for loot, that turns loot into experience, which is good if you're looking for experience, but if you're looking for loot, not so good. Alright, I think we've actually done all these. Yep. So everything's looted. Is that it? Or is there a... There's another level. These guys are falling down. Something's going on. That spawner is awesome. That's gotta be... an elite spawner. Get out of here. I don't know what all the gray is, and I'm hoping we don't just like die, because I don't know what it is. I get into something I shouldn't be getting into. I hear a lot of noise. I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, now I know where it's coming from. Up here. We found... You're on fire. I don't want to take a second here, but I know I don't have a second, so. Those guys are just falling from the sky. That stuff. Alright, we gotta get down here for a second. Whoa, what is this? Boom. Vein miner for the win. Lots of stuff. Another backpack. Whew. Okay, what's in here? Some more books and whatnot. Okay. Let's let this regain its durability here. Let's regain the durability. Maybe do some management with our spawners. Here are the stats on the spawners. They have a high activation range. Count 2 out of 65,000. I wonder if like there's a 2 and 800. So the spawn delay is the same on both. It's just the activation range. All right, let's go back up here. Let's get these spawners unspawned and boom. That helps. Clean things out a little bit here. Get down here, clean this out. Does that mean on the other side there's the same thing? Did I get both sides over here? Wow, this almost ruined our pickaxe. Let's just grab the stuff. Put it in. Because it's just my early stream. I wanted to get the Piglich heart, and we're going to do some other stuff this afternoon. Probably build a new, or the next stream. I don't know if that's going to be this stream. I'm going to go live here in a minute. We're going to play with the boys this morning, and then probably about 3:30 or 4 today, we'll have a pretty long stream into the night. I want to get this tackled. I have to fill this backpack up. Alright, ready? Get up here before these start. Get that. Come on. Oh. Gotta get these spawners taken care of. Get in there. Get it. Nice. Get it. Nice. So that should take care of a lot of the spawns. I don't know where else the spawners are. There just seems to be a lot going on. It's so hard to see. spawning from somewhere. There's a spawner over here. Yep, there it is. Alright, that spawner's gone. Where else? Let's kill this guy. Is that spawner? Nope, that spawner's not gone yet. Watch his health, because that's been the interesting part. Is he pooping out silverfish? See how it just like all of a sudden he lost 900 health? Yeah, he is pooping out silverfish. I didn't know that. There is a spawner somewhere. Or maybe he spawned these guys out. Maybe that's something he does too. Alright, let's get this loot. Doesn't look like it's anything different than what we've been grabbing. Get out of here. This has been awesome. This is cool. This is a lot of good stuff. A lot of vibranium. So I'm not exactly sure what use we're gonna have for it. Now, is that it? Did we win? Ugh. Oh no. We're gonna have to just backslash home. Can't break that stuff. The goo slows you down. Alright, well, I think we won. I think we beat the whatever this is. Let's head home. Let's see if we can't make a Piglich spawner. Alright, where was it? I think it was in this one. The swab. Nope, there it is. Okay, so here's how we do this. At Mob Grinding Utilities, we are looking to make some nutritious chicken feed. No, some chicken feed. Oh, did I forget to grab the swab? I gotta grab the swab. There he is. Piglich swab. So with the seed, a bucket of XP, and a swab, you can make chicken feed. Then you take your chicken feed and you feed it to a chicken. That chicken will explode and give you a spawn egg. I usually find a chicken over here somewhere. We can just... Ooh, is that a chicken? That's a sheep. There's a chicken. He's over here somewhere. It says he's right here. I don't see him. I hear him. Come here, clicker. Cluck, cluck. There he is. He was hiding from us. Alright. Feed him the seed.
Happy birthday, Taco!
We didn't get an egg. No Piglich spawn egg. Piglich hearts. You need them for the magic soil, but you only need one, so that's fine. Awaken Supremium Growth Accelerator. Let's put these... We want the magic soil because then we can make all the modium seeds. Although, can we make Piglich heart seeds? Piglin. Now we have to do that data model thing. The neural networks. I've never done that, neural networks. Alright, for the magic soil we need ender pearl block, easy. Total block, 17. Wait, go back here. It's a 3x, ender pearl block 3x. I don't think that's going to be hard. We got so many. Moonlight, magic, creeping myrtle sapling. Dragon head. We can find insanium farmland. That's easy. Insanium block, that's easy. Nether star block 2x. That's not as hard as you would think. And dirt 3x. Yeah, we have the stuff for this now. So it's kind of a bummer though. I was hoping we could have endless Piglich hearts. That would be a mess though if the Piglich spawns other things. That would, like, he might send a ton of silverfish our way and destroy our world. Okay. Let's take all of our books out. Whoops. And put them in our library. No books in there, okay. Let's go over to our library, which is above our diner. This guy right here. Put our books in. See. Oh, there are things in here. This actually had a book. That's like dungeon loot there. Okay. Anyway, let's put our books in here. And then I'm gonna end the stream. So I appreciate you watching. Books put away. It's a lot of books. The looting is going to be awesome. I don't know how many levels we'll have, but it'll be a lot. And then lifesteal. So let's look at looting real quick. We have available up to looting 4. And lifesteal. Huh. Level 3. Maybe that's the highest level. Nope. Lifestealing 5. But I think you have to put that together yourself. So. We have 24 points, so we can make a bunch of these. Okay. So today we did all kinds of cool stuff this morning, I guess. And now it's time to play 7 Days to Die or some other goofy game that I haven't played in a while. Feel free to stick around for that if you want. Yeah, we're well on our way. We got the Piglich chart, and so I'm happy about that. Now we can start putting together our magic soil. Let's see how many ender pearls we have. 455. So it's not nearly enough. do you make one out of this? Ender pearl fragment. Oh. Now how many do we have? 709, and then so your block is just this. Like that. You know what we need to do? We need to those compacting drawers. We need to make drawers. This will help us. We can just do these. And then let's do the drawer upgrades. Functional storage. That's probably what we should have done. Just to kind of begin with. Let's not get into the linking tool. Let's just do the upgrades real quick. Let's make a whole bunch of chests. Just a whole bunch more. We need a bunch. The one thing we don't have a ton of is copper. Do I even have a copper seed? Did I put one in over there? Yeah. We have plenty of copper blocks. Okay. Oh, that's waxed copper. So we need to turn that into just regular copper. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, now we got enough copper at functional storage. Let's get the copper upgrade. I wonder if we can just go straight to... Nope. Okay, we need a copper upgrade. We can only make one, huh? Crazy. We're gonna have to work on copper. Alright, there we go. Now we can fairly easily go to gold and diamond. Wonder what the netherite is. Netherite 32. There we go. Let's make these netherite real quick. Upgrade, boom, boom. Good. 6 netherite upgrades. Might need more of those later. So oh, we need the tool. We do need the tools. Because I want to lock this before it gets out of control. Can't remember exactly which one's which. So we'll play with it a little bit here. Is this the locking tool? Yeah, that locks it. See how it's locked? So let's link these storages. Let's link them up to our storage system. Oof, there's a lot of stuff in there. We got a disaster back here. Let's find one of these that's empty I can steal the link off of. Yeah, this one is. This one right here. Boom. Okay, so everything's still linked up. Oh, let's do 2 of them. That's empty as well. Okay. We don't have a compacting drawer. There we go. Where's our diamond? That's it. I want to pull, unlock that one. What I want in here is the diamond essence and the diamond, diamond, inferium, diamond. I should have just made it a diamond block, but what? But that is what it is. We want to lock it so it only allows diamond. We want to give it 3 upgrades. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, so it can hold as much as it'll ever need. I want to put these guys on. I need to borrow this. How do I want this to be, I want everything to get pulled into here first. And I want everything to pull out, and so we'll check that out later. But for now, and this isn't getting any bigger, so it's not, we need to bring this storage over. So let's break this real quick. And then I'll say goodbye. I know I've been saying goodbye for about 10 minutes now. Probably longer. I do this every time. There's just so much we can do and work on. There we go. Now this is getting some. It's stealing all the new. And we'll do that, and oh, good. So what we need is we need the import bus instead of the external storage. But these seem to be getting the ones that are coming in, and they're grabbing all of them. Okay, well, that's that. Guys, I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later. We'll see you later on. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you want more, hit that little bell so you get notified whenever I go live. I usually go live 3 or 4 times a week. Kind of just depends. I will be taking a break between June 4th, I think, and June 19th, so that's my vacation. But all right.